and they're playing in this basketball tournament with 9 kids on the team. To get this far, it takes tremendous coaching. It takes tremendous athletes. It takes a lot of ability and a lot of effort, and more than that, it takes a lot of luck. The Tigers have put it all together, and they're in as good a shape as anybody else to win this basketball tournament here on the state level. A big crowd from Winona on hand. We look forward to a great basketball game. We wish the best of luck to Coach Billy Wells and his Winona Tigers. To sum up the Tigers a little bit, this year, at one time they were 4-6. Now they are 20-12. They've done it without a single starter from last year. They've done it with only a mediocre shooting basketball team. They've done it with 2 kids at 6'2", the height on the basketball team. They've done it with 2 sophomores, a junior, and 2 seniors. A tremendous effort, a tremendous tribute to the character, determination of the Winona Tiger basketball program, and of course, to Coach Billy Wells. So we look forward to a great basketball game. We'd like to tell you that this program is made available by Dave's Cable TV Company of Winona, and it will be seen on local cable channel 7. The program is sponsored by the Winona City Schools. Dr. Tom Doolin, superintendent. Your cameraman is Mr. Jerry Locke. I'm Johnny Pettit. We'll have the starting lineups for you. State basketball tournament action from the Mississippi State Coliseum in Jackson. Winona Tigers set to go against the Mendenhall Tigers. We'll get straight to the starting lineups. For the Mendenhall Tigers, Coach Jim Crane has his ball club at 24-9 on the year. They'll start at the point guard, the 5'10 senior number 24, Ken Walker. On the wings will be a 6'1 senior number 21, Jamal Smith, and a 6-foot junior number 41, Clint Perkins. On the baselines, a big man, 6'7 senior number 32, Darren Jenkins. And on the other baseline will be a 6'1 senior number 42, Ray Hobbs. They'll get help off the bench from number 10, a 6'3 freshman, Brad Smith, and a 6'3 junior number 44, John Ross. The starting 5 for Mendenhall: Walker at the point, Smith and Perkins on the wings, Jenkins and Hobbs on the baselines. For the Winona Tigers, who are 20-12 coming into this ball game, the number 2 finisher in the North State, Coach Billy Wells will start at the point guard, the 5'10 junior number 33, Mark Hamer. On one wing will be the 5'7 senior number 21, Charles Forrest, and number 35, the 6'2 sophomore, Keefer Small. The wings, inside number 43, the 6'3 senior, Roger Washington, and on the other wing, or rather on the other baseline, number 45, the 6'3 sophomore, Craig Elliott. Starting 5 for the Tigers: Hamer out front, Forrest and Small on the wings, Washington and Elliott on the baselines. Look for help off the bench from mainly number 34, the 5'10 senior, James Butts. The other squad members for the Tigers: number 32, the 5'7 junior, Andre Crowder; number 42, the 6'3 senior, Albert Fleming; number 44, the 6'2 senior, Donald Baker. Those are the Tigers, the number 2 finisher in the North State Tournament. We are in Jackson, where we're opening the first round of the state tournament. A tremendous crowd of youngsters and supporters and parents on hand from Winona, and also, special mention, a whole flock of folks from Kilmichael here supporting the Tigers. So we're about set for basketball from Jackson. The introduction of the players on the floor now. There's Charles Forrest, the senior. There's Mark Hamer, the junior. Excited crowd of Winona supporters on hand. That's William Small, Keefer Small. Tigers dressed in solid red. And there's Washington, Craig Elliott. Tigers starting lineup, state tournament action. Experience of a lifetime for these youngsters, both from their supporters and for the Tigers themselves. Here are the Mendenhall Tigers. That's Brad Smith being introduced. Jamal Smith, Walker, Hobbs. Those are the Mendenhall Tigers, and we're set for basketball from Jackson. A whole flock of folks on hand down here from Winona, and we're tickled to death to see that. The Winona crowd you're hearing in the background, and we're sitting right in the middle of the cheering section. Certainly hope that we're carrying over the noise. Looks like we're going to have to stand to get started here. Be able to see. Okay, Craig Elliott set to go up against the big man, who is 6'7", Darren Jenkins, for Mendenhall. Mendenhall's dressed in the black bottoms and white tops. There's the tip. It is controlled by whom? By the Mendenhall. Mendenhall comes out with it. Smith begins to work out front. Now across to Walker. Walker in the corner to Brad Smith. Now inside to the big man, fumble away and out of bounds. The Tigers get it. Looks like Mendenhall going to pick up full court pressure. Tigers going to work into Hamer. Hamer on the dribble. Looks for help. Gets it back to Small. Small cross court to Washington. The Tigers break the press. Washington starts down the right side. Will hold it up. Back outside to Hamer now, and the Tigers on the attack. Top of the key, Hamer. Cross court to Small. Small looks inside, nobody there. Now back to Hamer. Line pass inside to Elliott. He's loose inside. We got a foul called inside. It's on number 21. That's Jamal Smith. Smith picks up his first foul, and so on the line will be Craig Elliott, the big sophomore, shooting 2. First team foul against Mendenhall. Elliott, the big sophomore, sticks it up, in and good. Finally dropped in. Tigers out to a 1-0 lead. There's Elliott. Threw some iron, but got the good drop. 1-0 Tigers just underway in the first quarter. The next free throw, 2-0 Tigers. Mendenhall begins to work now against full court pressure. Smith and Jenkins play toss with it. Now down court to the big man, back across the other side to Walker, and Mendenhall breaks the press deep in the corner. Inside to the big man, his short jumper, in and good. Jenkins ties the ball game up. Tigers working against pressure. Forrest breaks the press now down the left side. He'll hold it up, get it back out to Hamer. Big man inside is Jenkins. He's 6'7". Hamer outside to Forrest. Forrest holds it up. Now back to Hamer. Hamer works the top of the key. Inside to Washington, loose underneath. No foul call, and the Mendenhall comes out with it. Washington got loose inside and could not get the basket up. Kenny Walker now working for Mendenhall. 2-2 you score. 6:44 left in the quarter. Mendenhall works it deep in the corner, inside again to the big man. Has it slapped away and taken away by the Tigers. Looked like Forrest got the hand in there, and the Tigers come out with it. 2-2 you score. First quarter. Hamer, top of the key, looks inside. Cross court to Forrest on the left wing. Forrest up high, back out to Hamer. Hamer inside to Washington, loose inside. Roger Washington, it's a 4-2 Tiger lead. Play is working to perfection inside for the Tigers. It's 4-2 Winona. Walker now looks in the corner to Brad Smith. It's slapped away and out of bounds. Good hands from Mark Hamer. So Mendenhall has 2 Smiths starting, Jamal Smith and Brad Smith, Walker and Perkins. Inbounds comes all the way out to Smith. Back to Walker now. He looks for help on the dribble at top of the key. Long cross court to Smith again. Back out to Walker. Walker looks inside. Tries to get it in there. Slapped away by Roger Washington and stolen by the senior baseline player Roger Washington. Washington off to a good start offensively and defensively in the first quarter. Hamer to Small. Small back out to Hamer. Hamer top of the key to Small. 15-foot jumper. In and out. No good. Rebound Mendenhall as Hobbs comes out with it. Now down court come the Mendenhall Tigers. Walker cut off by Forrest. Works down to the right side now. Holds it up. Now back cross court to Smith. Gets it back. In the deep in the corner to the freshman Smith. Brad Smith, 25-footer. In and good. He gunned it home. It's a 4-4 ball game. Tigers again working against pressure. Cross court to Forrest. Forrest is held up, gets it back to Hamer, and the Tigers are going to break the press. Long down court pass to Craig Elliott. Ball is slapped away, and we got a foul call. Did he call a foul? Yes, he did. Did not see who picked up the foul, but Tigers 21, who is Jamal Smith, his second. Second team foul. Tigers get possession under their own basket. Elliott was loose for a moment at the free throw line, but was fouled. There's the break. Gets it in to Small. Inside to Elliott. Turnaround jumper. Blocked. And Smith comes out with it from Mendenhall. A 3-on-1 break. A driving layup. In and good by Walker. And it's a 6-4 Mendenhall lead now. Tigers trailing by 2. Small to Elliott. Elliott has it slapped away, and Mendenhall steals it as Hobbs came out with it. Gets it all the way out front to Perkins. Now Smith from 15 feet, no good. Ball is slapped away, and Mendenhall comes up with it again. Walker way out front. Back outside to Perkins, now to Smith again, rather to Walker. Walker cross court to Perkins. Perkins gonna, no, he won't take the shot. Now back to Walker, he'll take it from 14, no good. Rebound, Craig Elliott high in the rafters to pull it down. Tigers come down trailing by 2, 6-4 with 4:18 left to play in the opening quarter. Opening round of Class 3A action from Jackson. Hamer cross court to Forrest. Forrest back to Hamer. Hamer top of the key, gonna get it inside to Washington. Turn around, layup, in and good. Roger Washington. Beautiful pass, and Washington laid it in. It's a 6-6 ball game. Tigers playing the type ball game they like to play. Walker works it down court for Mendenhall. Cross court to Hobbs. He'll take it from about 20, in and out. No good. Rebound comes out hot to Walker, and he pulls it back, gets it to Brad Smith. He gets it inside to the big man. His short jumper, in and good. That's Ray Hobbs, and it's an 8-6 Mendenhall lead. Tigers work against pressure, get it down to Elliott. Elliott to Washington. Tigers are not having too much trouble with the press. Washington works it down to the right side and gets it back to Hamer. Tigers will set up now. Hamer on the dribble way outside, now down the right wing to Small in the corner, back out to Hamer. Hamer holds it up, back to Small in the corner, back to Hamer. Forrest top of the key, won't take the shot, get it back to Hamer, and the Tigers will move into a different offensive set. Hamer holds it up, cross court to Forrest. Back out to Hamer, almost lets it get away, recovers, and begins to work again. It's an 8-6 Mendenhall lead with 2:12 left in the quarter. Deep in the corner to Small, back out inside to Elliott. Ball slapped away and taken by Mendenhall. Tigers a little bit nervous, a little loss of concentration as they had gotten it inside, and it was slapped away. Down court now come the Mendenhall Tigers. Hobbs inside to Brad Smith, almost lose it. Gets it back out to Hobbs again, cross court to Walker. Walker outside to Hobbs, drives the left side. Short jumper, long, no good. Rebound, Keeper Small, and the Tigers come out with it. We got a foul called on Hobbs. Ray Hobbs picks up his first foul, the third team foul against Mendenhall. Not much scoring. It's an 8-6 Mendenhall lead. Tigers will play it the entire length of the court. Into the ball game now comes John Ross replacing Hobbs for Mendenhall. Hamer. Got to get rid of it. Does get it to Elliott. Cross court pass to Forrest. Tigers break it again. Forrest slows it down, and Tigers will set up. Hamer on the dribble at the top of the key. Works it down the left side on the wing, inside to Elliott. Turnaround jumper, blocked again. And the big man inside, Darren Jenkins, is having a great day defensively. He's 6'7". Elliott's going to have to work on him a little better on his inside moves. In the corner to Brad Smith, back out to Walker. Now Walker again, in the corner again to Smith. Tigers on defense working pretty well. Jenkins going to take it from 20, no good. Rebound inside to Roger Washington. Washington with good effort inside. Breaks the boards for the Tigers. Tigers going to have to put it in the bucket. They've had several chances and unable to capitalize. Small to Forrest in the corner, back out to Hamer, inside to Elliott. Elliott works inside, his shot up, in and good. Roger Washington with the screen, and Elliott laid it in. Sophomore, we told you would start working better inside. He didn't try to shoot over the big man. He put the one-on-one move on him. Into the corner now, Mendenhall back out to Hobbs for 15-footer. It's in and good. Make that John Ross. Ross hits. It's a 10-8 ball game. Tigers work against pressure. Now Hamer handles it, and the Tigers beat the press again. 10-8 you score, a minute left to play in the opening quarter. Hamer to the top of the key. To Small on the left side. In the corner to Forrest. Forrest back out to Hamer. Hamer in the corner to Forrest again. Charles Forrest, the senior, gets it back to Hamer. Hamer to Small. Free throw line jumper. Bingo! Small ties the ball game at 10 with 47 seconds left to play in the quarter. Mendenhall comes down now to the top of the key, deep in the left corner to Hobbs, back outside to Walker. Walker again deep in the corner, inside to Jenkins, a big man. His turnaround jumper in and good. When they get it into the big 6'7" senior, he simply lays it in. Tigers working now, and Roger Washington beats the press as he works down to the right side. Elliott for a free throw line jumper. Short, tip up, no good. Tip up again. Tigers come out with it. Hook shot from Elliott is no good. Charles Forrest gets it. It won't drop. Tip up still won't drop. And the Mendenhall finally comes out with it. Tigers with unbelievable effort, and it wouldn't drop for them. It's a 12-8 Mendenhall lead with 7 seconds. Now 6. Now 5. Mendenhall in the corner to Smith. Back outside to Walker. With 1 second, the shot is no good. It's a 12-10 Mendenhall lead at the quarter. Tigers will get possession as we start the second quarter in a 12-10 basketball game. The Mendenhall Tigers leading. The red-shirted Winona Tigers on the attack as Hamer moves at the top of the key on the right wing to Small. Back out to Hamer. Hamer, they turn him loose. He'll take it. Bingo! Mark Hamer rams it in. It's a tie ball game. Now full court pressure from the Tigers. Mendenhall handles it without too much trouble. Smith in the corner to Hobbs. A 15-foot jumper is in and good by Ray Hobbs. Mendenhall shoots the basketball real well from outside. Tigers again break the pressure without too much trouble. We got a foul call. Let's see who it's on. It's on number 21. That's Jamal Smith, and that's his third. And that is the 4th team foul. That will bring Clint Perkins back into the ball game in a hurry. Jamal Smith has picked up his 3rd foul here early in the ball game. Tigers move now against no pressure. Hamer to the top of the key to Small. Small with a 15-foot jumper. Short in. Rebound is in and out. No good. Tigers missed a golden opportunity. Just wouldn't fall for him. Washington had the effort. It wouldn't drop for him. Tigers against half-court pressure now. Mendenhall going to have to hurry a little bit. Now Walker almost walked, did not, and Mendenhall comes out with it, beats the press. Tigers really putting the pressure on him in the corner to Smith. His driving layup is in and good. Brad Smith scores for Mendenhall, and it's a 16-12 4-point Mendenhall lead. Quickly, the Tigers beat the press as Washington comes out with it, gets it back to Hamer. Hamer on the dribble now to the top of the key, down the left side. Cross court to Forrest. Forrest on the dribble on the right wing, gets it back out to Hamer. Hamer to Elliott, 12-foot jumper, short, no good. Tip up belongs to Mendenhall. Tigers going a little cold here. Mendenhall out to a 4-point lead and possession of the basketball. Longest lead of the evening. Ball is stolen by Hamer. Hamer on the breakaway, going to slow it down and let his mates catch up. Mark Hamer, the junior, with the good defensive move. Sets up the offense he wants to run, moves it to the top of the key, gets it to Small. Small holds it up, back out to Hamer. Hamer, cross court to Forrest. Little Charlie with a 15-footer. Bingo! Charlie Forrest rams it in. 2-point Mendenhall lead now. 6 minutes left to play in the half. Long down court pass to Smith, breaks the press. His jump shot from 15 is short, no good. Tip in, no good. Elliott comes out with it for the Tigers, and the Tigers come down with a chance to tie. 5:50 left in the half. Hamer works it down now for the red-shirted Winona Tigers of Coach Billy Wells. On the right wing, in the corner to Small, back out to Hamer. Hamer inside to Elliott. His jump shot is no good, but he's fouled. See who picked up the foul, Brad Smith. Elliott very obviously was fouled in the act of shooting. It almost dropped for him. Elliott has 4 points thus far. Timeout. 16-14 Mendenhall. 16-14 you score with 5:37 left to play in a half. Craig Elliott will be on the line shooting 2 as he was fouled by Brad Smith in the act of shooting. Elliott, the sophomore, eyes the basket and sticks it up. Bingo! Craig Elliott with his 5th point of the night. It's a 1-point Mendenhall lead. Elliott again on the line. The big sophomore eyes the basket. Fires it up. Tie ball game. Tigers with full court pressure now. Get it into Smith. Back to Hobbs. Hobbs in trouble. Gets it out now to Walker, and Mendenhall does break the press. Walker down the right side, going to slow it down. Works to the top of the key. Now, in the middle, we're having a hard time seeing for the Winona kids. We all form 100%. Back outside to Walker. Walker deep in the corner now to Hobbs. He can't get the shot off. Back out to Walker, cross court. Down the corner to Brad Smith, a 25-footer, good. Brad Smith, a pure shooter, and he's putting them in from 25 feet. Tigers work against pressure all the way down court, and Charles Forrest with a good save on the long pass. Tigers have it. They trail by 2, 18-16. Hamer round the right side now. Inside to Elliott. Elliott can't get the shot off. Going to come back to Forrest in the corner. Charlie with a 15-footer. Bingo! Forrest 2 for 2 from the floor, and it's a tie ball game. Tigers again put on their full court defense. Full court pressure. Jenkins hands it and gets it to Smith. Smith, another 20-footer, in and good. Brad Smith can really hit the basket from way out. Tigers break the press as they get it to Washington. Washington drives, won't take the shot. Elliott's drive, his shot is no good, but he is fouled by Jenkins inside. Aaron Jenkins picks up a foul. Elliott will go to the line again. That's the 5th team foul for Mendenhall. In case you're wondering how many the Tigers have, none. On the line is Craig Elliott. He has 6 points thus far. Big sophomore. Eyes the basket. First free throw is up, in and good. It's a 1-point, 2019 Mendenhall lead. Again, Elliott is ready. 6'2" Craig Elliott made the All-North State tournament team. The next free throw, bingo, it's a tie ball game. Elliott having a great first half. Now, Tigers again with full court pressure. Hobbs lobs it across court to Walker. They lose it. No, Jenkins, the big man, comes out with it and they save it. Tigers pressure worked, but they just didn't get the right bounce on the basketball. Walker deep in the corner to Brad Smith. Smith looks inside, can't get it in. Cross court to Jenkins for a 20-footer, in and out, no good. Rebound Hobbs. He walked and they didn't call it. His shot is up, no good. Tip up is no good, and the Tigers finally come out with it. I shouldn't second-guess the officials like that, but it certainly looked like he walked with the basketball. Hamer comes down. The Tigers with a chance to take the lead. We're tied at 20 with 3 minutes, 50 seconds left in the half. Forrest with about a 20-footer, in and good. John Forrest, 3 out of 3 off the floor, and the Tigers take the lead. Walker on the dribble for Mendenhall. Long cross-court pass, almost too far. Smith saved it, works down the left side, and we got a foul call on Small. Keeper Small picks up his first personal. It's the first team foul. Mendenhall will play it from the side. 22-20, the Tigers lead with 3:31 left to play in the half. Mendenhall will play it from beneath their own basket as Walker will handle the inbounds pass. There's a slap, the break, gets it in the corner to Hobbs, all the way back outside to Brad Smith. Cross court to Walker. Walker holds it up, looks inside, deep in the corner again to Brad Smith. Back out to Walker, can't hit the shot, back to Smith. He'll take it from about 25. And it's in and good. That youngster's putting on a real shooting exhibition. Tigers get it inbounds to Forrest, get it back to Hamer. Now Hamer on the dribble and works it across court. Tigers break the press. Brad Smith, you think he can't hit them all night, but so far he has. They say he's just a freshman. In the corner to Small, 20-foot jumper, bingo! Keeper Small, Tigers hold a 2-point lead. Mendenhall working against full court pressure. Get it cross court to Walker. Walker's cut off. Long down court pass. Left away, and the Tigers have it. The pressure paid off that time. The quick hands of the Tiger defensive unit pays off. Hamer comes down now for the Tigers on the left wing. Deep in the corner to Small. Back out to Hamer. Inside to Washington. The 6-foot jumper. In and out. No good. Rebound comes off to Mendenhall. Washington had the shot. It wouldn't drop for him. Again, the Tigers relatively cold on the floor. We got a foul called on Charles Forrest. His first, team second. 2 minutes, 24 seconds left to play in the half. Winona leads by 2. Mendenhall will get ball possession on the side. Only the second team foul. Mendenhall has 5 team fouls. However, it has not affected the ball game yet. Every free throw the Tigers have shot, somebody's been fouled in the act of shooting, and they got 2 anyway. Charles Forrest kicks it out of bounds, and Mendenhall will play it again. Walker in the corner to Hobbs. He'll take it from about 15. Short, no good. Rebound to the big man. He lays it back up and in. The big 6'7" youngster just couldn't be handled that time. That's Jenkins, and the Tigers come down tied at 24. Hamer into the offensive end of the court to the top of the key. Holds it up, gets it to Small. Small back out to Hamer. Hamer at the top of the key. Cross court to Forrest. 15-foot jumper. In and out, no good. Tip up, no good. Tip up, no good. All the way back out, and Walker comes out with it for Mendenhall. Tigers got the chance. It still wouldn't drop for them. We're tied at 24. Hobbs work and walks for the basketball. Elliott put the defensive pressure there, and Hobbs walked. Tigers will get it again. Mendenhall not going to press at this time. 1:44 left to play in the half. We're tied at 24. Tigers with the basketball and an opportunity to take the lead. Hammer top of the key. Small on the left side. Forrest in the corner. Back out. Inside. Slapped away and taken by Mendenhall. Tigers tried to force the pass that time. It was not to be. Walker going to take his time. Brian gets it all the way down to Ross. Back out to Walker. Left side. Walker in the corner to Ross. Ross inside the big man Jenkins. His short jumper long, no good. And Keeper Small comes out with it for the Tigers. He was open, but didn't even draw iron that time, and the Tigers have the basketball. 24-24 your score as Walker, or rather Hamer, works it down for the Tigers. Now on the left side. To Small in the corner, 20-foot jumper. Bingo! Keeper Small puts the Tigers up by 2 with less than a minute. Pressure now against Mendenhall. They break it as they get it down to the big man Jenkins. Jenkins back out to Walker. Walker on the dribble now for Mendenhall. Pass inside is stolen away by Roger Washington. The Tigers have it. 41 seconds left in a 2-point lead. Tigers will now, in all probability, play for one shot. Hamer to Small. Small back out to Hamer. Hamer going to slow it down. 29 seconds left. Small handles it. Now back to Hamer. Now to Small on the wing. Back to Hamer. Hamer to Forrest on the left side. Forrest back out to Hamer. 18 seconds. Now to Forrest. Calls for help. Gets somebody outside. Now to Forrest. 12 seconds. Now to Hamer. Now to Forrest. 10 seconds. Now the Tigers will begin to move. Hamer. He has the ball slapped away, and a foul is called. Hamer was getting ready to take the shot and was fouled. Did not see who picked up the foul, but nevertheless, Hamer will be on the line shooting 2. 24 picked up the foul, who is Walker, his first. And on the line is going to be Mark Hamer for the Tigers. His first trip through the line, he'll get 2. Tigers lead by 2 with 5 seconds left to play in a half. First free throw is up, in and good. It's a 3-point Tiger lead, the biggest lead of the afternoon. Tigers ready again as Mark Hamer, the point guard, the junior, guns it up again. In and out, no good. Rebound Mendenhall, 5-4, long down court pass. Smith from about 25, no good. No good. And the Tigers come out of the first half with a 3-point, 27-24 lead. The Winona Tigers. Halftime, the Tigers lead by 3, 27-24. We'll give you some quick unofficial totals. For Mendenhall, Brad Smith, a 6'3 freshman, has hit 10 points, and he's hit them from downtown Jackson. Nothing you can do about the shots that youngster's taking because he's hit them from 25 and 30 feet. Big Darren Jenkins, a big 6'7 youngster inside, has hit 6. Ray Hobbs with 4. Kenny Walker with 2, and John Ross with 2 wraps up the Mendenhall scoring. Brad Smith leading with 10 points. For the Tigers, an extremely balanced scoring attack. Craig Elliott leads away with 8 points. Charles Forrest and Keefer Small have 6 apiece. Roger Washington has 4, and Mark Hamer has 3. Tigers have nobody in foul trouble. Charles Forrest and Keefer Small with only 1 each, and nobody else has any. Mendenhall has one of their starters, Jamal Smith, picked up 3. Nobody else has more than 1. So we're at halftime, 27-24 Tigers. Set for basketball. Tigers leading by 3, 27-24. The opening action of the boys state tournament class 3A. Tigers and Mendenhall from the Coliseum in Jackson. Mendenhall gets the basketball possession starting the second half. Deep in the left corner to Smith, back outside to Walker. Walker cross court to Hobbs, back out to Walker. Walker on the dribble is cut off by Forrest. Walker down the left side, deep in the corner now to Smith, back outside to Walker. Walker starts to dribble, goes back out. In the corner to Smith, looks inside, can't get it in. Cross court to Hobbs. Jumper from the free throw line is in and out, no good. Smith comes off with it and is guilty of traveling with the basketball. Good defensive move that time from Roger Washington, created the turnover. So Tigers get the basketball on the turnover. No pressure this time from Mendenhall as Hamer begins to work. Hamer to the right side, looks inside, gets it to Small on the right wing, back out to Hamer. Hamer on the dribble, inside to Elliott, turnaround jumper, partially blocked. Elliott gets the rebound, sticks it up and in. Craig Elliott with a tremendous effort inside, puts the Tigers up by 5. 29-24. Mendenhall works now as Walker handles the basketball into the offensive end of the court to the top of the key. Inside, the ball is slapped away and almost stolen away by Roger Washington. Great effort on the part of the Tiger senior. Now back out to Walker. Walker on the dribble. Cut off by Forrest. Walker works, gets the jumper. It's going to be short, no good. Rebound, slapped away, and the Tigers take it. We got a foul called inside on Craig Elliott, away from the basketball. So Elliott created a foul away from the basketball. Tigers had it momentarily, but Mendenhall will get it beneath their own basket. Kenny Walker will handle the inbounds pass. Live pass outside into the corner to Smith. Smith's jumper partially blocked, and we got a foul called on keeper Small. Small picks up his second. 2 quick team fouls here in the second half for the Tigers. Foul in the act of shooting. That'll put Brad Smith, the 6'3" freshman, on the line. He's been gunning it up from downtown Jackson. His first trip through the line. Tigers by 5 at 29-24. Smith sticks it up. In and out, no good. He'll get the bonus. Again, Smith, the freshman, fires it up. In and good. It's a 4-point Tiger lead as they'll play the ball the entire length of the court. Mark Hamer on the dribble now. Works it to the top of the key. Looks cross court to Small. Small holds it up. Back out to Hamer. Hamer to Small on the right side. 15-foot jumper. In and out. Tip up, no good. Tip up again. Charles Forrest comes out with it. Forrest with a 12-foot jumper. In and out. No good. And finally, Smith comes out with it for Mendenhall. Tigers with 2 good shots at it again. It wouldn't drop. So Mendenhall comes down with a chance to pull closer. Walker at the top of the key, cut off by Forrest, still dribbling. Down the right side, looks for help, gets it out to Smith. He's cut off by Washington. Holds it up, now works top of the key. The jumper, in and out, no good. Rebound, Elliott, high into the rafters. We got a foul call on Mendenhall. It's on Ray Hobbs, his second. First team foul for Mendenhall here in the second half. They got in 1-and-1 in a hurry. The Winona Tigers did in the first half. Tigers are working now with Hamer handling into the offensive end. Down the right side, looks cross court. Forrest handles it now. Back to Hamer. Hamer to Small. Small long pass to Elliott inside. His jumper is no good. Rebound in and good. Keep us Small on the rebound. Tigers move out to a 6-point lead, the biggest lead of the afternoon. Walker top of the key. Looks for help. Cut off by Forrest. Forrest all in his face. Jump shot from Hobbs, in and good. Hobbs with his 6-point. Tigers by 4. They own the basketball. We've got 5 minutes and 25 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Hamer top of the key. Cross court to Forrest. Forrest going to slow it down. Back out to Hamer. Hamer down the right side to Small. Small back to Hamer top of the key. Back to Small. Can't get the shot off. Long cross court pass to Forrest. Forrest to Washington. Washington on a foul call. On whom? On Brad Smith, number 10. Possession to the Tigers. Blocking foul on Smith, the big freshman. Tigers will play it beneath their own basket. Hamer. There's the break. Into Small. 12-foot jumper. Bingo! Keep us Small with 10 points now. And the Tigers move out to a 6-point lead. Timeout, Mendenhall, 33-27 Tigers. Tigers lead 33-27. Had to cut your microphone off for a minute so I could get up and holler. Sorry for the announcer to holler for the Tigers. Walker now to the top of the key, moves it down the left side. Outside to Smith. His shot is blocked by Washington, but they say got him on the arm. Washington with the effort. But he fouled Smith. Smith fouled in the act of shooting. Will get 2. He's 1 out of 2 off the line thus far. That's a third team foul against the Tigers. Mendenhall has 2. Smith, the freshman, guns it up. In and good. It's a 5-point Tiger lead at 33-28. Next free throw, in and good. Tigers by 4. Hamer on the dribble now for the Tigers. Into the offensive end to the top of the key. Tigers are being very deliberate. Small on the left side. Across to Forrest. Back to Small. Or rather back to Hamer. Inside to Washington. His driving layup. No good. Rebound. Up and in. Looked like Small. We'll give it to Keeper Small. Tremendous effort. Washington loose underneath. Still wouldn't drop for him. Tigers lead by 6 again. Forrest puts pressure on Walker. Walker with a jumper. No good. Tip up. No good. And Craig Elliott comes out with it for the Tigers. Tigers in better position now than they've been all afternoon. They lead by 6 and they have the basketball. Hamer to the top of the key. Left side. Cross court to Small. Small looks for help. Gets it out to Hamer. Hamer holds it up. Back to Small. Hamer works now top of the key. Cross court to Forrest. 15-foot jumper. Short. No good. Rebound Mendenhall. As Hobbs comes out with it. Mendenhall on the attack now. In the corner now. Back inside to the big man. His shot is blocked by Keeper Small. And timeout Tigers. Tremendous block by Small. The Tigers with possession. Call timeout leading 35-29 with 3:43 left in the third quarter. Tigers work now. 6-point lead and the basketball. Hamer to the top of the key. Holds it up. Cross court to Small. Back to Hamer. Hamer going to take it himself. In and out. No good. Tip up. No good. Smith comes out with it for Mendenhall. Tigers got the shot and a tip up. Would not drop. Walker moves it down. Almost double dribble in the corner now to Jamal Smith, who's playing with 3 fouls. Smith back out to Brad Smith in the corner to Walker. His shot is up. No good. We got a foul called inside. And it's on Charles Forrest. Forrest picks up his second. That is the 4th team foul. Mendenhall has 2. What are they going to say? Foul in the act of shooting? Apparently was. So that will put Walker on the line. The senior point guard fires it up. It's in and good. Cuts the lead to 5 now at 35-30. 3:12 left to play in the third quarter. (35-31). Tigers by 4 with the basketball. A little over 3 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Hamer to the left wing, holds it up, cross court to Small. Small back to Hamer. Hamer to Forrest in the corner. Forrest with a 15-foot jumper. Bingo! Charlie Forrest rams it in. Tigers again move back out to a 6-point lead. Now on the attack comes Kenny Walker. Walker. Cross court to Smith. Back out to Walker. Walker on the dribble now. Holds it up. Tigers with great defense. Inside to Smith. Fumble away and out of bounds. It'll belong to the Tigers as Small and Forrest worry in. Smith calls the turnover. Tigers now with a basketball and a 6-point lead. 2:35 left in the third quarter. Hamer right down the middle, holds it up, gets it to Forrest on the left side. Out of Hamer, back to Forrest in the corner. Won't take the shot this time. Back to Forrest. Now Small open. He'll take it. Rather Forrest in and out. No good. Rebound Elliott. We got a foul call. Foul called on Brad Smith. Elliott's shot went in, but he was fouled before the shot. That's the third foul on Smith. So Tigers get possession. Live pass into Washington. His drive is fouled. Washington with a great move toward the basket and is fouled by Ray Hobbs, his third. That's 2 quick fouls on Mendenhall, so now they have 14 fouls. That'll put Roger Washington on the line. Washington with a great move to the basket. He'll get 2. The senior eyes the basket, fires it up, in and good. Tigers with their biggest lead of the afternoon. It's 7 points. Washington with a chance to move it out to 8. Tigers on the line again. The free throw is up. In and out, no good. Rebound's fought for. It's out of bounds. They're going to say Charles Forrest foul. So Forrest, guilty of the foul. His third foul on Charles Forrest with 2 minutes, 16 seconds left to play in the third quarter. That's the 5th team foul, so that'll put Smith on the line, shooting a 1-and-1. He's 3 out of 4 off the line thus far. Brad Smith, the freshman, sticks it up, in and good. This youngster is a real prospect. He has 14 points. He is a fine shooter. He's 6'3", and they say he's a freshman. Next free throw, good. Tigers lead cut to 5. Against pressure now. Tigers working. Hit it to Hamer. Tigers going to have to hurry, and now they beat the press. Hamer carries it all the way himself, gets it to Washington. Tigers going to slow it down. Now Hamer handles way outside for the Tigers. On the dribble now. Tire went on the fan section on their feet. On their feet. We're having a hard time seeing. In the corner to Small. 12-foot jumper. In and out. Will not drop. Rebound comes off to Mendenhall. One out of sight and wouldn't stay. Mendenhall on the attack now, trailing by 5. 1:42 left in the third quarter. Walker way out front. Going to take it himself. Short, no good. Rebound, keeper Small. Tigers playing magnificent defense. Mendenhall has not been able to penetrate thus far. Now down the left side comes Hamer. Hamer on the left side, down in the corner to Forrest. Forrest back out to Hamer. Hamer to Forrest. Can't get the shot off. Tigers in no hurry. They have the lead and the basketball. Now Forrest with a 12-foot jumper. Bingo! Forrest with 10 points now, and the Tigers move out to a 7-point lead. Al Walker handles it for Mendenhall, just inside the perimeter. All right, out front. Cross court to Smith. 58 seconds. In the corner to Smith. Back outside. Now to Jamal Smith in the other corner. Now back outside to Walker. 50 seconds left. Walker, cross court to Hobbs. Back out to Walker. In the corner to Brad Smith. Can't get the shot off. Beautiful defense for the Tigers. Walker, clock down to 40 seconds. In the corner to Jamal Smith. All the way back out to Walker. Walker to Jamal Smith. He holds it up. This type stall, trying to play for the last shot, suits the Tigers. They lead by 7. They're going to take the shot from 15. It's no good. Roger Washington with the rebound for the Tigers. Tigers with a 7-point lead and the basketball. Clock down to 20 seconds. Hamer on the left side to Small. Back out to Hamer. Now to Small. Now to Hamer outside. All the way across court to Forrest. Forrest on the dribble. Gets it back to Hamer. Hamer. Clock down to 5 seconds. Forrest with a 20-foot jumper. Bingo at the buzzer. And the Tigers lead by 9 points. 42-33. Action just getting underway. Tigers lead by 9, and they'll have ball possession. Quickly they get it in to Elliott. Elliott gets it to Hamer, and the Tigers will work against a little pressure now as Hamer backs in on Walker. Now works it down the right side on the right wing. Inside to Washington. Elliott, his shot is no good. He gets his backup shot. It drops. He is foul. No, he's not foul. Basket counts. Tigers by 11. Mendenhall on the attack now. Elliott with a tremendous effort. Long cross-court pass to Jamal Smith. Back out to Walker. Walker, long cross-court pass to Ross. His shot is up, no good. Rebound to Smith. Underneath, no good. Shot up again, no good. Tigers get the rebound, and they come out with it on the attack. Tigers are blowing smoke in the state tournament from Jackson. Mark Hamer works against Kenny Walker. Down the left side. No shot. Inside to Small. His shot is no good, but he is fouled. That's the fourth foul on Big Brad Smith, the freshman who's done all the scoring. But that will put Kiefer Small on the line, shooting two, and the Tigers leading by 11. 7 minutes and 18 seconds away from second round action, as we are in the first round action. Small sticks it up, it's in and good. He'll get the bonus. 45-33, Tigers by 12. Next free throw, up, in and good. Tigers by 13 now at 46-33 with 7:18 left to play in a basketball game. Tigers not putting any pressure right now on Mendenhall. They get it across court to Jamal Smith, back to Walker. Walker to Smith. Smith looks inside. They got the big man back in the ball game now, and they can't get it to him as Roger Washington has him fronted everywhere. Inside to Hobbs. His turnaround jump is no good. Smith sticks it up, no good. Tip up, no good. And the Tigers come out with it. Look like Craig Elliott stands. People, everybody's standing up, so look like I'm going to have to stand up. Tigers on the attack now, as Hamer's on the left wing. Gets it to Washington, free throw line, inside to Small. His shot is blocked, but he is fouled. Beautiful pass from Roger Washington, and the Tigers will be on the line. That foul was on Jenkins, only his second. And that puts Small on the line. The sophomore, Kiefer Small, sticks it up, in and good. Tigers have increased the lead now to 14 points, and on the line again is Kiefer Small. The sophomore sticks it up, in and out, no good. And a rebound comes off to Mendenhall. That is the first free throw that the Tigers have missed this afternoon. Didn't want to jinx them. That's the first miss of the entire afternoon. Walker handled the top of the key, deep in the corner to Jamal Smith. Tries to get it inside to the big man. His shot is blocked, but we got a foul called inside on Roger Washington. Washington picks up his second. And on the line is going to be Jamal Smith for Mendenhall. He has not scored thus far. He'll be shooting two. Free throw is up, in and good. I believe that youngster been shooting in a low gym. Didn't have much arch at all on that, but it counted. It's a 13-point Tiger lead with 6 minutes and 29 seconds left. Free throw no good. Rebound Tigers. Tigers on the attack now. Hamer working one-on-one against Walker, not having any problem whatsoever. Hamer down the right side, back out to Forrest. His jumper, good! Charles Forrest! Tigers have built up a 15-point lead with 6 minutes and 10 seconds left to play in a basketball game. Deep in the corner to Brad Smith, a 20-foot jumper, in and good. Brad Smith, some kind of a shooter. Quickly down court now to Roger Washington. Tigers beat the press. They'll hold it up, get it to Elliott. His driving layup, no good. Goaltending call against the big 6'7" youngster, and it very obviously was a goaltending call. So Craig Elliott gets the points. Tigers move out now to a 15-point lead. 5 minutes, 48 seconds left to play in a basketball game. Smith inside to Jenkins, the big 6'7" youngster. His shot is no good, but he's fouled by Kiefer Small. Small picks up his third. On the line for Mendenhall will be big Darren Jenkins at 6'7". Effort on the part of the young Tigers has been absolutely unbelievable. Their support here from fans has been great. Next free throw is up. Good. Tigers still leading by 14 points with 5 minutes, 42 seconds left to play in the quarter. Next free throw, in and good. Tigers work against pressure now. Hamer handles it down the right side. Now working one-on-one and has no problem whatsoever beating the press. Mendenhall choosing not to press too much. Hamer down the right side, looks inside, has the ball slapped away and out of bounds. It'll belong to the Tigers on the side. Tiger basketball, leading by 13 points. 5:28 left to play in the ball game. First round action in the state tournament. Smile gets it into Hamer. Tigers going to take their time. Hamer works one-on-one down the left side, inside to Elliott. His one-on-one move is shot up, it is good. They don't make moves any better than that in the NBA. Craig Elliott's a sophomore, rammed it home. Smith again with a 20-footer, no good. Tip up, no good. Rebound, Tigers out of bounds. It will belong to Mendenhall. Tremendous effort from Craig Elliott and Kiefer Small and Roger Washington inside, but they finally lost it out of bounds. It'll belong to Mendenhall under their own basket. There's more substitutes coming in for Mendenhall. Some of the second unit coming in now. They're down by 15 points with 5 minutes and 8 seconds left to play in the basketball game. Got some sort of a hold up. Oh, a little house cleaning on the part of the officials, and we're ready. Mendenhall will play it from beneath their own basket. And we've got a foul called inside, blocking out on Mendenhall. It was on number 42, who is Way Hobbs. That's his fourth. And that will put who on the line? Roger Washington. Try to get back to my seat now. Maybe I can sit down. Washington on the line now, shooting the 1-and-1 for the Tigers. Free throw is up. In and out, no good. Rebound Mendenhall. Clock down to 5:05. Mendenhall down quickly. Top of the key. Outside now. Smith with the jumper has it blocked. Keep a small. They say got him on the arm. That's Keefer's fourth personal foul. 4:59 left to play in a basketball game. That'll put Brad Smith on the line for Mendenhall. Smith, the freshman, has 17 points. And he's hit 6 out of 7 off the line, in and good. Lead down to 16 points. Tigers by 14 points. Tigers by 14. Just under 5 minutes. 4:59 left in the basketball game. Next free throw, in and good. As he hit them both, Tigers will work now against pressure. They get it into Hamer down the right side. Hamer working one-on-one. And if that's all they're going to put on him, they can forget it, because one-on-one pressure does not bother Mark Hamer. The other youngster ends up on the floor. Hamer got to get rid of it now. Gets across to Kiefer Small. Small gets it back out to Washington. Tigers with a heady play, going to set it up and calm down a little bit. Hamer down the left side, looks for help. Inside to Washington, to Elliott. His driving layup is hit and good. Elliott working beautifully one-on-one inside. Nobody on Mendenhall has been able to handle him yet. Some more substitutes coming in for Mendenhall. Jamal Smith back in the ball game. Tigers now lead by 15 points. Quickly down court comes Mendenhall to Jamal Smith, back to Walker. Walker looks inside, has the ball slapped away and stolen by Charles Forrest. Forrest, a little 5'7" senior wingman, stole it by himself. Great play. Now Hamer again working against Walker, no problem whatsoever. Walker inside to Elliott. One-on-one, turnaround jumper, no good. Tip up, no good. Tip out, and we got a foul called inside on Mendenhall. Jamal Smith, that should be 5 on him. That will put Charles Forrest on the line. They say it was not on Smith, so nobody fouled out of the ball game. Charles Forrest, a senior, on the line for the Tigers, shooting 1-and-1. Clock down to 4:07, and the Tigers leading by 15 points. Forrest sticks it up, in and out, no good. Tip up, no good. And finally, the big 6'7" Jenkins comes down with it. Now Mendenhall on the attack, right down the right side. Cut off by Hamer. Cross court to Smith. Smith inside to the big man. He's loose, and he missed it. He's 6'7". He missed it inside. Gets his own rebound, no good. And Elliott comes out with it. Nobody anywhere around the basket, and the big 6'7" youngster missed a layup. Hamer gets it to Forrest. Tigers break the press without any problem. And Mendenhall beginning to lose their composure a little bit. Hamer down the right side. They turn him loose. Gets it back out to Forrest. Forrest won't take the shot. Gets it back to Hamer. 3:30 left in the basketball game. Tigers by 15. Hamer inside to Elliott. Slapped away. Taken by Jenkins. Jenkins on the dribble. Gets it to all the little point guards who's in the ball game now. Down the right side in the corner, Jamal Smith. He'll take it. No, gets it inside to Hobbs. A turnaround jumper in and good. John Ross make it. Tigers lead is cut to 13. Clock down to 3 minutes left to play in the basketball game. Tigers' next action will be Friday night. Timeout, Tigers. Coach Billy Wells wants to settle them down. We're under 3 minutes and a 13-point lead. Tigers, the winner of this ball game, will play Friday night. We had some erroneous information. The winner of this ball game will play Friday night at Friday at 12 noon. Okay, so we win this one, we'll play again Friday at noon. Now, if we win that one, the finals then will be Saturday night at 7 o'clock. So the Tigers leading by 13 points with under 3 minutes left to play and a 13-point lead. Things look awfully good. The winner of this ball game will play Hazelhurst. And that ball game will take place at 12 noon Friday. And then the championship game will be held on Saturday night at 8 o'clock, or at 7 o'clock. Now we're right. We're set for basketball now. 2 minutes, 59 seconds left to play in the ball game. Tigers with ball possession and a 13-point lead. In great position to win this basketball game. They'll play it on the side. Mark Hamer will handle the inbounds pass. Will make it keep a small. There's the slap and the break. Gets it into Forrest. Forrest against pressure. Gets it back to Hamer, and Hamer will begin to work. Hamer works it down the right side. Looks inside to Elliott. Turnaround jumper. Short, no good, but he is fouled. He's fouled by John Ross. That's his first personal, and that will put Elliott on the line. Shooting 2 for the Tigers. Free throw is up. Bingo! Craig Elliott stuck it in. We'll get the bonus. Next free throw up. Short, no good. Rebound, Washington stuck it back in. Roger Washington. And we've got a double dribble violation against Mendenhall. Tigers up by 16 and have the basketball. We're going to be in Jackson again Friday at noon. I'm here to tell you, Tigers are magnificent in victory here this afternoon. 2 minutes, 43 seconds left to play. As a breakaway, Tigers get it into Forrest. Forrest working against one-on-one pressure. Gets it to Hamer. Hamer is fouled by Walker. And that'll put Hamer on the line. Mendenhall has no choice but to start fouling. Tigers, of course, already in the 1-and-1. So that will put the junior point guard, Mark Hamer, on the line shooting 1-and-1. Hamer 1 out of 2 off the line thus far. Tiger point guard has had another magnificent floor game. In and good. Again, Hamer on the line for the Tigers. The junior sticks it up. It's in and good. Tigers lead by 18 points with 2 minutes, 35 seconds left in the ball game. In the corner to Brad Smith. Smith with a 15-foot jumper. Partially blocked, and Keeper Small comes out with it. Roger Washington got a hand on it, and the Tigers coming down with a chance to move out to a 20-point lead. Hamer gets it to Forrest. Back to Hamer. Hamer down the right side, top of the key, slapped away. We got a foul call on Jamal Smith. That'll put Hamer on the line, and that is 5 fouls on Jamal Smith. So Smith is fouled out. Timeout, Mendenhall, an 18-point Tiger lead. For the Tigers will be the point guard, Mark Hamer. Tigers leading by 18. The We're number one chant goes up. Tigers by 19 as Hamer rammed it home. He'll get the bonus. Hamer with another great floor game. Next free throw, no good. Rebound, Mendenhall. Mendenhall on the attack now. Long down court pass into the corner. Hobbs works. His shot inside is no good. Rebound, Roger Washington. And we got a foul call against Mendenhall. So we'll walk to the other end of the court and let Washington put it up. George Harris Jr. George, effort tremendous, is it not?
It certainly is, Johnny. Coach Wells has done a magnificent job again with a young team.
Young Tigers really holding their composure, too. Nobody rattled. They're playing their basketball game.
I never dreamed we'd have had a 19-point lead with 2 minutes left in the game.
I never dreamed we'd get here when this season started, but they are here, and they're going to win the first one. I'm here to tell you. Roger Washington on the line, sticks it up, in and out, no good. Rebound, Small, sticks it back, short, but he's fouled. So Small will be on the line for the Tigers. He'll be shooting the 1-and-1. Tigers lead by 19 with 2 minutes, 4 seconds left to play in the basketball game. First free throw, good. Again, Keefer Small on the line. Sticks it up, in and good. Quickly Mendenhall down. Smith with a shot from downtown. Jackson rams it in from deep in the corner. Cuts the lead back to 19 points. Tigers on the attack now. And we've got a turnover. Crowd got up in front of us. I have no idea what happened. Maybe Jerry caught it on film. Quickly the Tigers throw it away. Mendenhall Tigers have lost their composure. It's thrown out of bounds. Less than 2 minutes now. Tigers leading by 19. 63-44. Long down court pass intended for Craig Elliott. Sophomore gets it, sticks up his shot, no good, but he is fouled again. And so Elliott will be on the line. The sophomore on the line for the Tigers. Tiger crowd going crazy. Craig Elliott, the sophomore, eyes the basket, sticks it up, in and good. Again, Elliott with the bonus. Tigers by 20. Minute 44 left to play. Elliott's next free throw. In and out, no good. Tip up, no good. And Mendenhall finally comes out with it. Quickly down court come the Mendenhall Tigers. Get it in the corner to Hobbs. His shot is no good. Tip up, in and good. We'll have to give that one to Way Hobbs. We got a whistle and another foul. And we'll walk all the way to the other end of the court. The Tigers will be on the line. Tigers have played a magnificent basketball game. Timeout, Winona Tigers. 64-46, a minute 29 left to play in the third quarter. On the line line for the Tigers is going to be Roger Washington. The other Tigers are all down at the other end of the court. They're going to not take the chance on any fouls. Washington's free throw in and good. Roger Washington, the senior, will get the other shot. Bonus shot, in and out, no good. Mendenhall comes down on the attack now. Minute 25 left to play in a basketball game. In the corner, ball is fumbled away, slapped away, and Roger Washington comes out with it. Gets it to Craig Elliott, and Elliott gets it back to Small. Small gets it to Hamer now, and Hamer will beat the press by himself. At least he does every time. Gets it to Forrest on the left side. Tiger's going to slow it down. Got an intentional foul. Not a dirty foul, didn't mean it like that, but it was an intentional foul, as Mendenhall has no choice but to foul, and that'll put Charles Forrest on the line shooting 2 points. Charles Forrest with 14 points here in the opening round. Again, the Tigers put nobody under the basket. They're not going to foul. Forrest will get 2. Forrest now with 15 points. 66-46, Tigers by 20, still 20. Forrest threw iron, but it was a little short. Mendenhall on the attack now, driving right down the middle. Scoop shot is no good. And they're going to call goaltending. Somebody got in the net. Looked like Craig Elliott got a hand in the net. So the basket was good on a wild scoop shot by somebody. Tigers now work against full court pressure. Forrest gets it to Hamer. Hamer double team. Cross court to Small. Foul call on Mendenhall. Going to take a long time to play the last few minutes of this ball game. Mendenhall fouling every time down the court. It's really kind of academic at this point. At 58 seconds left to play in a basketball game, and Winona Tigers leading by 18 points. Hamer on the line, fires it up, in and good. Hamer will get another. His free throw is up, good. Tigers with a 20-point lead in less than 1 minute now at 55 seconds. Driving layup again, in and good. Quickly down court come the Tigers now as Hamer beats the press and is fouled by Walker again. Would seem to me, George, that the Mendenhall coach needs to calm his boys down. I mean, this fouling is, if you're 3 or 4 points behind, but when you're 18 points behind, it doesn't accomplish much, does it?
You ought to just go ahead and try to run the clock out, take the defeat as it is.
You got that. On the line is going to be Hamer for the Tigers. Oh, they say he's in the 1-and-1. The free throw is up. It's good. Hamer again ready. Free throw is up. Good. Tigers again move out to a 20-point lead. Number 2 unit from the Tigers coming in now. James Butts, Andre Crowder, Donald Baker, and Albert Fleming. Listen to the hand for the Winona Tigers. Mendenhall on the attack now, and we got a foul call quickly on Donald Baker. 41 seconds left to play in the ball game and a 20-point Tiger lead. The only starter left in the ball game is Mark Hamer. Let's give you some quick totals now on everybody else. Charles Forrest had 13 points. Kiefer Small, free throw is no good. Rebound, Mendenhall slays it, gets it back in. Hamer gets it. Hamer on the attack is fouled. Okay, let's see if we can get some point totals here for you. Quickly, Charles Forrest at 12, 14, 15 points for the Tigers. Tremendous output by the senior. Kiefer Small, a sophomore, at 12, 14, also had 15 points. Roger Washington with a tremendous ball game this afternoon had 8 points. Craig Elliott had 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Had 20 points. Who just made that free throw? Mark Hamer just picked up another point. He's got a sack full of free throws here in the last quarter. And he just made 2 more. So Tigers, tremendous scoring effort this afternoon. Quickly down court, now comes Mendenhall. Rebound is off to Andre Crowder. Andre Crowder gets across court to James Butts, a senior. Butts loses it, and Mendenhall finally comes out with it, sticks it up, no good. Mendenhall again gets it, clock down to 18 seconds. We got a foul, double dribble called on the Mendenhall Tigers. So Winona will play at the length of the court, 18 seconds left. Craig Elliott with 20 points. Forrest and Small with 15 apiece, and Roger Washington with 8. And Mark Hamer is also in double figures, but he's still in the ball game, so we'll wait and see. Right now, Mark Hamer has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mark Hamer has hit 9 out of 9 free throws in the last quarter. He has 12 points, and he's on the line again. And then good again. 12 seconds left to play. Tigers by 23 points now, with the number 2 unit in the ball game. Next free throw, in and good again. Hamer with a great shooting afternoon. Quickly Mendenhall down their second unit in, gun it up, it's in and good. Clock counting it down now. And the Tigers have won the opening round in state tournament action from Jackson. They'll be on the court again Friday at noon. Now, let's see if we can give you some unofficial totals for at least the Winona Tigers. Mark Hamer had 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13. Mark Hamer had 14 points. Okay, tremendous balanced scoring attack for the Tigers with 4 men in double figures. Craig Elliott with 20, Forrest and Small with 15 each, Mark Hamer with 14, and Roger Washington with 8 points. A tremendous floor game for Washington, rebounding and defensively. Mark Hamer with another magnificent game as a floor leader and a point guard. Charles Forrest, best shooting day we've ever seen him at. He hit about 4 in a row from out front and really loosened up Mendenhall, and the Tigers were able to carry the fight to them and win the basketball game by a bundle. They've cut the score off on the scoreboard, and I don't remember what the final score was. Okay, nevertheless, the Tigers have won the opening round game. Will be on the air and playing here in Jackson again Friday at 12 noon. Johnny Petit from Jackson wishing you a very pleasant good afternoon.